So, hi everybody. We're going to be talking about the most basic parts of processing. So I'm assuming if you're here, you know all about processing and you want to learn how to do processing. So first off, just wanted to mention that, hey, this is processing. And you can load all sorts of programs, which are called sketches, into processing. And before we get into how you create a program, I just wanted to show you how to run your program and to talk a little bit about the window that they run in. They have a special way of keeping track of your coordinates, and that can be counterintuitive, especially if you are well versed in the way things are done in math. So to start with, here's a very basic program. The size command just makes a window, and it'll be 400 pixels by 400 pixels in its dimensions. And the ellipse command makes, yes, you guessed it, an ellipse. And I'll place it at these coordinates. So where exactly is that on this screen? So that depends on how the coordinate system works. So I want to show you exactly how that is. So to run the sketch, you just press the run button. You can also press Control R for run. And there's also a Control Shift R if you want to run in full screen mode. But we're just going to go ahead and do a regular run. And here we go. Here is our 400 by 400 window. And apparently coordinates 100, 100 are at the center of this ellipse. So what does this tell us about the processing sketch window? Well, first of all, the upper left-hand corner of your sketch window is at coordinates 0, 0. So x is 0, y is 0. And as you go down, unlike in math, your y values actually increase. So that's something that you have to get used to, and it's just a matter of time, and it's kind of frustrating sometimes. There's good historical reasons for this, and most programming languages or graphics engines will do this sort of thing as well. But it's just something you'll learn to deal with. And then of course, going across the screen, that's your x value, and that's just like math. As you go to the right, the value of x gets larger and larger. So, hey, if you have a sketch, you can run it by pressing the play button or just pressing Control R. And that's all about the coordinates. So in our next video, we'll be looking at some specific commands about processing, and we'll make a very simple drawing. All right, thank you.